Hello, welcome back to my channel, and this is the Psychic Scene with Jennifer Jean. So today we're going to talk about a very interesting subject called the Akashic Records, and this was a viewer request, so I'm very happy to honor that today. So what are the Akashic Records? It comes from an ancient Sanskrit word, Akasha, which means space, simply space. So think about an old library, maybe a secret hall of records, which can be revealed by tapping into the subconscious mind in a deep state of meditation. It's also similar to an information superhighway, which can be likened to the cloud, or a collection of all thoughts, events, knowledge, and ideas that mankind has had since the beginning of time and space. It can also help you to access past lives and get information about current life challenges. So how did the Akashic Records become known? Well, they were brought into the popular culture by Madame Helena Blavatsky, who founded the School of Theosophy, and also Edgar Cayce, who founded the New Age movement. And this was around the turn of the century into the early 1900s. So the Akashic Records are also called the Book of Life. However, it doesn't have the same biblical or religious connotations that are referred to as Judgment Day or deciding whether a soul goes to heaven or hell. So these records are completely objective and unbiased, and they don't focus on morality or judgment or good or bad. They're just simply information about the soul's journey. So why is it important to know about the Akashic Records? First of all, it's a tool for personal growth and self-development, and it's available to everyone. And you can access this through prayer, meditation, intuitive study, or working with your spirit guides or a mentor like myself. So how can one access the Akashic Records? If you're working on your own, here's some great steps you can take. So first of all, find a safe space, a comfortable space, and ask for protection before you get started. It's really important because you don't want any bad juju coming in. And what I do is I ask for divine white light, or I ask my guides to protect me during this journey. And then we're going to start by deciding beforehand if you want to browse through the library or if you have a particular question, because it's going to make a difference in the tone of your session. So if you have a specific question, clarify that intention, just like you would before you get a psychic reading. You want to come in with very well thought out questions so that your guides can help you better. So getting started, state your intention. Picture an atmosphere that you'd like to travel to. So maybe for you, it's a big library, or it's a very old ancient Roman column, or a building like that, or it could be like a nice cozy cabin out in the woods. So, and then ask if there's any guides that are here to help you today, whether they're known to you, the ones that you always work with, or ones that are unknown, ones that are coming to you just for this purpose. And then use any meditation practice that you want and have an open and receptive state of mind. And I like to think of like a reception room or a lobby. So I come in, maybe I have an open sign when I come into the reception room, or I just come into what looks like an airport lobby or something like that, and that gets me in the right frame of mind. So then once you've sat down, gotten comfortable, stated your question, you can ask for your guide's name. So you may know these guides, or it may be some that are here just to help you with this particular task. And they may not tell you who they are. It may just be anonymous and you're just getting the information. That's okay. So clearly state your question and then be willing to listen. And that's the important part, because you want to be receptive and see what they have to tell you. You may notice yourself going through a scroll, through papers, through books, that kind of thing. Or maybe just the information will come to your mind telepathically. All of that is okay. So when you feel like you've gotten enough information, end your session, maybe put your sign to closed, And then sit down and record your answer. This is really important or you'll forget everything. And also thank your guides because you want to make sure that they will work with you again. And it may take practice to get any kind of answer at all. The first time you may not get anything, but the more you practice it, the more information you'll get. And then you'll notice the different signs when you come in that you are receiving information. And just remember, any answer is a good answer, and it may not make sense at first, but if you journal it, it will reveal itself in hindsight. So be really patient with the process. Anyway, I hope this was helpful today. I hope you enjoyed finding out about your Akashic Records. If you would like to work with myself, I can lead you through a meditation one-on-one, through a mentorship session. I'd be really happy to do that. Anyway, thank you so much for listening today. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.